Hey guys, thanks for renting my camper. My name's Art, my Gray Wolf camper, my kids and I love. I'm just going to give you a quick run through of the important things you should know in case you have to refer back to it. As always, feel free to call me anytime. If I'm not flying, I'll have my phone on me and I'm happy to answer any question you have. You're never bothering me. So the biggest thing I want you to show is the hitch setup. First thing you want to do is you want to put the hitch onto your truck and your ball and latch your hitch pin. Secondly, you want to hook up your torsion bars. Torsion bar goes open side up. Shove it in there, and you want to take and lower your jack as far as you can to get all the weight up off of the back of the truck. That's going to make hooking this and unhooking this so much easier. So crank it down. Alright, so generally speaking, like on my excursion, I count from 8 down. Most half-ton trucks or three-quarter ton trucks is the same. Count the eighth link down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take the 8th link. Can you show in here, Mom? It slides right in there. Wrap this on over. Alright, what I'm going to do is grab your tool, all right? And what this does, this will help pull on the torsion bar. See how it locks into place. One side's hooked up, you go back to the other side, do the exact same thing. To unhook it, remember, never take this off. You always hook these, you hook the truck up first, then you put these on. To unhook, you take these off, then disconnect your ball. That's paramount because you will bust your knuckles. What you do is get back on here, take this, pull this out, and that'll pop. It comes loose, done. If you do not have all your tension off of, if you don't have this lifted up, there's a ton of tension, a camper ton of tension on there, and it will fly forward. So it's paramount. Lift the jack up before you take that off. Then all you do is disconnect, pull this button up, comes right out, done. Don't pull so hard that comes out because you can't fix it and you have to replace it, and that's a lot of money. All right, follow me to the inside. And here's where I stow all the camper stuff. You'll find the hitch. If you need to make the ball higher or lower on the hitch, I have provided these to make it set for your vehicle. There's a couple leveling blocks that your tires can roll up on for the camper. That's it. Inside the camper, you have the master control switch. If you do not have city water hookup, after you're connected and you've fulfilled your water in your water tank, you'll turn the pump on, the light will illuminate, that turns the pump on in the back. Do not turn this on unless there is water already in it. This is for your water heater. You should never have to use this. This is for propane. You shouldn't have to mess with it ever. This is for your battery. It tells you if your battery is full. If you push these, it tells you how empty your tanks are. The last person, see how that just switched right there? Probably some toilet paper or something got stuck on a sensor, but they are empty. Awning, retract, extend. It'll go all the way out. Pretty self-explanatory. All your lights, your slide room. Here's your slide room. It's an 8-foot slide. It goes straight out. This actually becomes a huge space, and that can also be dubbed as a full-size bed to sleep on. You have your TV, remotes, everything you need, plenty of storage. Works good. For your fridge, this is paramount. When you get your fridge, do not just go open the door. You got to take out your traveling pin. Give me a second. Take it out. And you're going to want to reach inside there to turn on your AC, or you turn on your fridge. Just by turning it, turns it on. All right, that's it. When you're done camping, turn it back off. It shuts the whole system down. You have a nice size freezer, everything you may need, microwave, tons of storage, whatnot in there. I have stuff hidden everywhere. I have a coffee pot, the whole 9 yards, everything you need. Thermostats, I know it's difficult to see. It's back over here in the corner. It's simply fan, AC, or heat. All right. I also have provided a camping table for a grill if you want to use it or not.
There's also a full bed back here.
Queen size.
Yeah, a queen size bed is back here with a bunch of storage. We just screwing that in.
I'm just screwing that in. All right. Let's go around to the right and all to the back. Outside entry to the bathroom. Notice here, one key is blank, the other has writing on it. The one with the numbers goes back here. The one that's blank goes to the front. Do not force it because they will snap off inside there. Please don't make me go through that again because it was terrible getting the first one out. Back here in your main storage, I have a little mini toolkit. Pretty much everything you're going to need for camping. I have a flat griddle stove. There's chairs over here, garbage can, water hoses, 2 grills. Here is your poop tube. That simply connects, hooks up to your dump station. When you're dumping, you want to dump gray first. When it's all finished, close it, then do your gray. The gray water is the soapy water. It'll just wash out your poop tube. Here's the electric cord for the camper. Plugs in right there. It screws on. Screws on like so. And then you have plenty of electric cord. If you have to plug into a 110, here's a pigtail. So now you can plug in the regular 110 outlet. This camper is a 30 amp outlet, so if you're going to run the AC, you have to be on a 30 amp circuit. Also included with the camper is, so if you have like any type of cooking stove that hooks to the little green tanks, this actually takes the place of it, so you can use the propane tanks up front. If you use propane, just tell me so I can get them refilled. Here's your water connection. If you have city water hookup, like a hose, just plug it in, all your faucets work. If you don't, this is what I was telling you about the pump inside. You got to fill this up. This is a 40-gallon holding tank. It'll start coming out when it's full. Close up when you're done. That's when you go inside and hit the pump button feature on the master panel switch. And what that does is that gets the pump generated under the bed here, so it'll pump and purge the system and pressurize it for you. If you have cable hookup wherever you're at, and here's your hot water heater right here. There's your water tank. The only thing you have to do when you get to your campsite is flip this switch on down here, on and off. You see that? So turn it on when you get to your campsite and you're hooked up. When you're finished camping, just turn it off so I don't burn up my heating element. That's pretty much the quick gist of it. If there's any questions or anything, if I went through something too quickly, please let me know, and I'm happy to go through it again. Thank you so much for renting my camper. I hope you guys have a great time.